Yes, sir. Yes, man. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardin the Magician. So, collective, you already know it's positive waves of energy coming at you as soon as you clicked on this video. So, I hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored wherever, whenever this video is finding you, morning, noon, or night, doesn't matter. This is just free spiritual messages. Again, take what's for you, leave the rest. It's just spiritual insights, just to descramble the energy around you. So please use your own free will and discernment at all times in your real life. Very important. And I mean, like, share, subscribe, get in the comment section. I'm in there. We're in there. Collective, we have a bond. You already know what it is. We're strengthening it every day. So we'll just get into it. I don't know which one of these people will be you in this scenario. So you're gonna have to take this and kind of put it where it goes. Just take it how it resonates. So you have two people here. I feel like they're being drawn together, but one person is sort of being more avoidant or harder to get in touch with than the other person. Someone here has already like gone away and focused on some other like material success here. I don't know. Somebody is. I don't know. Somebody's making a big bank right here. Someone's like, whatever this is, they're going right, they're leaving something way behind, they're going right towards like whatever this is, and this person is already again very stable financially, materially. This person, they're already very fertile and abundant in like their material and financial endeavors. Again, this person's very healthy, probably has very healthy routines, and it's like a very hard worker, somebody that like the things they have, their overall wealth, personal wealth that they have, like they've worked very hard to get it. It wouldn't be very difficult to do the things that this person can do, or do the things that this person has done. But it's like, if I feel like somebody here is searching for this person, right? I don't know what it is, but I want to say this is two people that already know each other, but for whatever reason, there's like a falling out here, or like a disagreement or an argument or something like that, something that pushes these two people away, but it's not permanent. And it's like now somebody else here, another successful person, like they want to come in and see this person, but it's like they're bringing. It's like they also have, this person owes this person money, or they're bringing money to this person too. I'm hearing like, pay me what you owe me. Don't act like you don't know me. So it's like, I don't know if they owe this to this person, or like, cause whatever the falling out was over, like it was something material or financial, like someone stole something here, or took a payment and didn't disclose it to their business partner or their partner or something like that, or yeah, like, or something like there's like some money that this person needed, or like some material. Again, material could be anything. This could be this person trying to sabotage this person's health, maybe even in some sense, but it not going according to plan, but something like that. Someone tried to disrupt somebody's like someone's material, someone's like movement forward in the material, like whatever success they were going to have, whatever profit they were going to see. It's like a payment was held back, or not disclosed, or this person like, or like an embezzlement, someone like took some money from, so, or basically stolen on like in the most basic sense. It would just be theft or thievery, but it's really giving me like embezzlement, because there was like some work done that was observed. It's like someone knew the money was going to be there or something like that. Someone built it up. Someone knew the money was going to be there. And it's like they took most of it and gave somebody like a cut, but it wasn't like the other person was supposed to get way more. Like this person was supposed to get way more. And so there was some kind of argument or falling out between them because of that. Some kind of like somebody felt deceived or backstabbed, or like, again, somebody found out, somebody knew. Even I feel like they said something about it too. Again, there was like an argument or like some very harsh words exchanged, and that's what I was saying. Like it felt like the energies, the way they came out, like there was kind of like what is it? When the two magnets are on the same side, that's when they repel, or something like that. Like the energy was giving me something like that, like some kind of repulsion between these two. They're not coming together, but this person is trying to make it happen, but it's not, like, again, it's not happening. So they wanted, that's what they want to do. They feel like maybe doing this was unethical or immoral. Like they feel bad about it now, if not outright illegal. This person here, they already feel bad about it. Now this person here, they're used to being in the environment and like being everybody's friend and like helping everyone. And I mean, they do a lot for themselves too, but this is a person that's like very involved with like very involved with people and like situation scenarios. Someone that's like very well known, that like gets around a lot. They could be like, this is someone that is considered beautiful or hot or bad or pretty or handsome or whatever you want to say in the environment. Like this is somebody that can definitely get a lot done just by looking into somebody's eyes. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like they've got the good looks. Like they don't necessarily have a seductive personality, but they more than likely do, depending on how much they just act off of instinct, right? But more than likely they have a lot of seductive qualities. But again, this is a person that knows that about themselves. So they're not opposed to kind of using that to get things done. Not to say that maybe they don't necessarily go all the way with people. But again, if somebody, this is somebody that can realize that someone's being seduced by them and like use that to their advantage to get what they want. But this person's also some kind of, so they could be doing other immoral things because again, they stole something here, or again, they took something here, they embezzled something here, they feel bad about it, they want to come back in, they still have whatever it is, or most of it, maybe a little bit might be missing, maybe a little bit. But yeah, either way, this person though, it's like, I don't know if they needed that payment, or I don't know if they needed whatever that was, but it's like this person walked right away. They went towards, like, they found something else. They got a bigger check, like, or you know what I mean? They got a bigger contract or a bigger check, or like again, a new gym membership. If this was two people that were, let's say something like that about health. Let's say so two people that are trying to get in shape together, and like this person was like cheating the diet, or like this person was the reason why like they were missing going to the gym, or cheating, having too many cheat days in the diet or whatever. It's like they got left behind, and now this person, it's like they got a new gym membership and everything is like working out super fantastic, like great, it's tremendous right here right now what this person's experiencing, if it's something to do like that with health, right? And it's like with these emotions here, it's like this person is actually really serious. If it's that, this person was actually really very serious. They felt really very serious about being in shape and getting themselves together in that let's say in that area, in that arena, if that's what we're talking about, right? Let's say it's health for a second. And now this person, it's like now they're kind of saying, okay, well, I see what you're doing. I'm ready to get back in shape. Like I'm still ready. Like I get it. We may have, like, let's say we had a timeline that we're trying to hit. Okay, we might hit it kind of late or whatever, but it's like I'm still ready, like, to do whatever. Let's say it was something like that. If it was like embezzlement or thievery or whatever, again, if someone wasn't trying to affect somebody's health in a sort of kind of way or something like that, this person was very serious about whatever the business was or whatever they were doing, whatever was going to bring in this payment. Like this person was very serious, very involved. Like they were the one anchoring in all the success. Like they had all the like real ideas that, it's like if we're selling a product, like this person was like in charge of advertising. Like this is someone that knew how to tap into like what the people wanted, and was like, they brought a lot of value to the situation. Even though this person is in the environment and like they're moving around and they're kind of everyone's friend and they work well with everyone, and they're a good like team leader too, but they simply didn't have, without this person, like they don't have the resources, or if it's like fitness, again, they don't have the motivation when they're all alone to do all of this. Like they're trying to say now that they have it and they're trying to come back in with it. But if it's like some money or something that went missing, again, this is not the person that creates this person doesn't create the money, or they don't create the finances or the abundance, or again, the cash gains, material acquisition, whatever it is you're trying to acquire. This person, like, they kind of help keep things going in the environment, or like this person could like set up a meeting or something, and like this person could go once they've been briefed on how everything is supposed to happen, and like they can kind of close a deal that way. They're not bringing in any deals, or they're not bringing in any checks. That's this person. This person's bringing in, brokering all the deals, has all the clients. Like this is the person that people really know in the material for like I said, this person probably has a history already to be who they are now, with all these connections and all this wealth to be able to facilitate this situation. It's like they've already done things. That's what I was saying in the beginning. This is someone who, the garden that the Queen of Pentacles like exists in, right? Their material reality, their reality around them. Like this person lives in a nice home and like decent or modest at the very least. Like this person might not be greedy, you know what I mean? They might just have what they need enough for them. But again, this person doesn't like overspend or make silly investments. They kind of invest in the environment around them. Like this is someone that even if they had a modest home, it would be beautiful. Like that type of thing. This person invests in themselves, invests in the environment around them, the people around them, and then they try to do their best to keep those like spheres of existence in play, to try to keep that garden growing, keep that person elevating, or you know what I mean, keep this environment looking beautiful or beautify it more, or like, and it's like very difficult. This person already, they did a lot of work to acquire a lot of material success, or like even material knowledge of how to do these things. This person's been in the game a long time. So this could be like a OG. You know what I mean? This could be auntie, unc, something like that. Big sis, big bro. And so whoever this person is, it's like they're not that. This person obviously lived a life where they could be on that level, but again, it's not in their personality. It's not their personality traits. So they were skimming off the top or whatever, because I guess this person, obviously, if their salary or whatever this person was making or their involvement was way higher, like they were way more valuable. So somebody, again, skimmed off the top. Either way, this person, they walked away from whatever was stolen or whatever this was. They just walked away from it. But again, it was like an emotional gut punch for this person. But at the same time, they were able to just move on, and now they're kind of the same person. Whatever it is, it looks like they might even be working alone here now. But this person is already in this avenue now, and like they're being very prosperous. And I feel like this other person's trying to come towards them, but again, it's sort of like magnets. There's like, they can't. It's just like a thing where like they know. It's like they're trying, but it's like it's not. The way the cards came out, it's like there's a space right here. It's like they're two queens, and they both got two cards to describe what's going on like with the major arcana. So we're gonna see. Ooh, I was just about to ask. So now this person here, they might have hired somebody or started working with somebody else that, like, as you can see, this is the King of Pentacles, but reversed. So they tried to fill that void or fill that position when this person walked away, right? So they tried to fill that position, fill that void, but this person, again, this is the CEO this is like the CEO of Enron or whatever. This is the person that crashes the company. This is your stock going through the floor. You're losing all your clients. This person's only going to give you bad advice about material, or again, if this is health, like this would be someone that was like, what's the word I'm looking for? They were like confirming this person, like they were convincing this person that whatever they were doing was right. So if there was health and they didn't want to get in shape, this person was like kind of telling them, yeah, it's cool. Like this person didn't want to be in shape either. This person was like counter motivational to whatever this person was doing. And I'm seeing how this person, like I said, they're like in the environment, they can get a lot done. Like I said, this person's not in a distorted energy, but they're just like, it's like they're making bad decisions, right? Or maybe they teamed up with this person and this person convinced them, because it's like they don't really have a reason or to do any of this. This person's kind of satisfied with who they are as a person. They wouldn't have a reason to do this. So I'm seeing how maybe, let's pull some more, because maybe they were working with somebody that convinced them to do that. Who is this King of Pentacles? Because it came out before I could ask what like what was the embezzlement about? Like why did you steal that? What did you steal? And then it was like the King of Pentacles reverse came out. But again, this is Big Daddy Warbucks in the reverse. So yeah, somebody convinced somebody. It's like everything could have been going fine for this person, and this person could have came towards them independently and maybe try to convince them that the situation that they were in was like it could change, or it should change for like any reason, or like maybe they tried to convince this person that it's like you already have everything. You're the one doing all the work. It's like they tried to convince this person to feel like they were more important than they were. Like, you're the one doing all the work. You're the one, like, you don't need this person. All you need is some resources. Like, you don't really need this person. They're not as important. They're not as OG as you think. This is not big auntie that you think it is. This is not big unc that you think it is. This person, you could, like, this person could be jettisoned. They're expendable, right? But this person, for whatever reason, they didn't get thrown out. They left. So I don't know. Maybe this was like one of those tender trios, like in the City of Gods. It's like a situation that was meant to fall apart. It's like maybe these three were not meant. This is like a situation where it was not meant to, and now it's like somebody wants to mend all that. This person wants to come back and try to bring things back into, because I'm guessing now they don't mess with this person, but this person tried to gas them up, right? They glazed them on Front Street and was telling them, oh, that's crazy, that's wild work. Glazing them on Front Street, pause, is wild work. But that's what they were into. Like, they were pumping this person up to be more than they were, and they convinced them that all they would really need is some materials of their own, and they could jettison this person, do without them. And this person probably was like, oh yeah, and like left, because they got somebody out of their mind. Like, with this, like in this situation, they convinced somebody like that, maybe even that they were being manipulated, like that there was more to see in a situation. But I don't feel like that. And then with this person now, it's like somebody is like off. It's like proof to like the environment that this person, like if this situation was right or wrong, like this person was right. Like, this person was wrong. Because now, again, everything's kind of, well, let's see. Because they want to come back and apologize. So obviously things aren't going their way. So it's kind of seeming like and again, this person wasn't, if the plan was to just like, oh, like, let's walk away from this person. No, this person walked away from you. So there was some type of like intuitive, somebody figured out the plan or seen this in advance. But, yeah, so what was how did it fail? Why did they just walk away? If you got the materials, wait, let me see. Let me just make sure, because I feel like I know what the message is. I just want to. Yeah. Okay. Exactly. Okay. I get it. Yeah. I get it. Now this person wants to come in. Okay. So maybe that was the plan. Whatever. Either way, we know this person walked away. They were not jettisoned from the craft. They used an escape pod. This person here, I guess they're feeling like that's a victory, because obviously they were trying to convince somebody. They were already trying to convince this other person that they didn't need that person, and once that person left, whether they got the person out the way, either way, right? They got what they wanted. But what ended up happening is, when they combined their energy, they only were able to become the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So again, and this had a lot to do with this person, right? This had a lot to do with this person. When you combine this person's ability to be in the environment and be popular and work with a lot of different people and get things done just based off of who they are, right? With this person's lack of ability to have growth in the material, period. This person does not have a money mind, or they don't have a growth mindset, period. This person is like, they're materialistic, envious of what other people have, again, and they make bad investments. They make rush decisions. Like, this is a person to like get the money on Monday, and by Friday there's no more money, and then it's like nothing to show for it but memories and good times, like that type of thing. This person's not concentrated on the company. They're more self-focused. So it's like that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why embezzlement in here makes sense that it happened when this person came in. And even though this Seven of Pentacles in the reverse again, it's the opposite of like, look, it's the opposite of like planting a harvest, and only like you put in a lot of work, you plant a harvest, but like you only get one. You plant seven cabbages, but you only get one. In the reverse, it's like the harvest kind of works out. It's like it's sort of, well, I was able to harvest six, but I might have still lost one. You might have still took a minor loss, not a complete success, but you might have took a minor loss. So in the terms of embezzlement, that's what I mean, where it's like this, it's more in the up. It's like this person in the upright going to them and again convincing this person that what you have is a seven of pentacles in the upright. All this work, whatever you're thinking this person, it's like it's not going to yield results or whatever, but it really was. And then so let's take that, let's use it for ourselves. That's how like it came out in the reverse. And again, this person was already in the reverse, but they hadn't come out yet. But it's making more sense to me now that that's why it came out like that in the interim. It's like, yeah, this person was already convinced that, yeah, if you take the materials, it's gonna actually be a better harvest. You're gonna get six cabbages instead of just one. But that's not what really happened. What ended up happening, they combined their energy and they became, again, a page of pentacles in the reverse when these two are on. So this is the team up now, right? And I'm gonna show you the last card how we know this is the team up. But it was useless because this person now, instead of being able to naturally have like those hard conversations about like, again, finances and like properly assess the materials that we have and like the finances that we have and our position in the material on a three-dimensional plane, like what we can and really cannot do, right? And then from there, we're gonna make a plan about how we can move forward. That's the page of pentacles, right? So a person coming in with a message. So it's a conversation between two people, because they're a team now. So it's a message between two people, a conversation about that, or that's what it's supposed to be, right? And also, if let's say we don't have all the information or the materials now, it's like a person that has the ambition to go out and require them, but in an above board way. Like, let's cross all our T's, dot all our I's, and like make this happen. Let's go get the things we need, learn the things we don't know that we need to know, and like actually put things together. That's who this team is supposed to be. But in the reverse, it's anything but that. There are no plans for, and again, it's centered around this person because, like I said, this person can't plan. Maybe this person's popularity and their connections and the people they know, but again, this person doesn't really know either about, they're not like a materials person, they're an action person, right? In the environment. Like this, again, this is someone that uses their radiance and it's like they appeal to, the way they appeal to people and interact with them in the environment. Again, this person is very, very beloved and like very, very friendly. And again, they're also seen as very attractive and the type of energy that you just want to be around. Like, this person's getting a lot done, they're moving around, they seem popular. It's like everybody loves Raymond, you know what I mean? This person is everybody hates Chris. And like, not that everybody hated Chris in that show, like still the character was a beloved character for us all. But I'm just saying, like, if everybody loves this character, everybody hates this character. And it's like, that's why this is going in the reverse. So it's not doing well. They don't have any plans, or they're together. They're not willing to learn anything or do what they have to do to acquire new materials or everything. They're trying to probably work off of just what they've embezzled, but it's probably not enough or not going to work. Or it could just be like seed money. You'd still have to add to it. You'd still have to plant a new harvest based off of what. That's not going to be enough, because this person's a creator. This person's a progenitor of pentacles. They just create and create and create pentacles from wherever they are. Like, they already have the experience in the material. They know how to do that. This person's already an engine for material creation, right? Or health, or like wealth, whatever you want, however you want to look at it. Whatever you want to have in the material, this person knows how to continuously make that thing, right? Which makes a lot of sense why, even though they walked away, they're walking right into, like, again, they're holding an Ace of Pentacles. They're getting a brand new financial or opportunity in the material, again, to deal with you're going from the 1 to the 10. So this person has a brand new opportunity to build generational wealth, or just have a lot of success in the material, again, with their ideas, and it'll work because this is what they do naturally. They create opportunities in the material that are successful, right? This person, they know the way to Laugh Tale. They find Treasure Island every time. So yeah, why it's not going to work for these two, because obviously, like I said, they can't put things together. They don't have any ideas. They're not willing to work together. And so that's what's really blocking, like, any fast action or anything this person could do with their powers, their popularity, again, being in their Queen of Wands energy, is being blocked, because being teamed with this person is really making them everything they do now is the Page of Pentacles. So it's kind of blocking this person off from even doing. That's why I feel like in the beginning, they want to call it quits and come back and apologize and bring back whatever they took and see if they could work with this person with whatever materials they have left, right? Because they want to go solo independent. They're realizing that their fire is being blocked, or they're not the same person, or whatever their ambitions were. Like, it's not going to come true the same, because they can't put the same kind of energy behind it being teamed up with whoever this person is, because it's keeping them in that energy of not being able to plan long term and not being able to do any research or keep a situation healthy. There's probably an unhealthy team up or partnership. Again, like these type of things, it's just all downhill with a person like this. And so they want to be independent again. They remember that this was how they were more happy, more fulfilled, like they had a better outlook on like how things could be in the future. And again, that's when they were with this person. And it's funny that they're in the 9, but this person's in the 8. This person's already gone. This person probably on some level feels the same way too, but they probably care less. They've already left all that emotional baggage behind. And that's why I was saying that they're definitely the Page of Pentacles with this person, because you see here a team up is like separating with this 2 of Cups reverse. 2 people are separating, or they're breaking up, or they're going, well, he was in the reverse, or they're going their separate ways. Like, this is not going to work anymore, because again, this person sees how all their actions and communication in the environment that they would use to be successful is now blocked being around this person that's in the reverse, or something like that. But I'm going to leave that one there, collective. I feel like I rambled on straight. I don't even know if I took a breath. But I hope I brought you some clarity. You already know I definitely had fun. This was a pretty good one, I feel. And yeah, you'll definitely see me in the next one. And I mean, stay blessed and have a blessed day.